Meet Puerto Rico can help you plan and host an authentic, original social and community building convention experience in one of the most exciting meeting destinations in the world, which also happens to be on a tropical island in the Caribbean.
Well, NAP is an all-volunteer organization. We don't have any paid staff. We are trying to work towards a paid executive director. So all of our challenges is basically planning a huge event for 9 months without any regular schedule, without a home base called an office. It's all virtual. We usually are calling upon volunteers Sunday night at 9 p.m. and pulling together and making decisions about agendas, menus, other special events, and fundraising. Typically we have some volunteers that start slow. They want to kind of get exposed to what are the events. They're not necessarily ready to take on the lead, but over time we have kind of a shadowing process. We have deputies, we have people that we can fall back on or train as we go. I think one of the things with volunteers is giving them very specific assignments, expectations, and then letting them blossom. Also, in recruiting volunteers, I think it's really important to tell them the number of hours expected per week, so they don't think it's either 10 hours or 1 minute, so they know that there's something in between that's expected of them. Our national president, Fabian de Rosario, has given us 3 tenets to follow: accountability, professionalism, and trust. And those are the things we're working towards. So trust is basically saying to a volunteer, this is what we need, here's a deliverable, and we'll let you take it creatively. Don't spend any money without letting me know, but otherwise, hey, let's go. You know, our organization's very remote and spread out. So we rely on technologies like GoToMeeting, GoToWebinar. We do a lot of education through webinars. But there is no replacement for face-to-face. We have to have an annual convention. That's where people get excited, they hear inspirational speakers, they get to grip and grin and, you know, really meet people and kind of renew and refresh their interest in whatever topic, whether it's health policy or meeting other Asians or mentoring or tutoring or whatever the case may be. So I think that will always be there. I think the face-to-face meeting will always be there. Using more technology to fill in the gaps. Using, I think, web-based technologies to find the speakers. There's a whole way you can search for people who are doing great things in their community, and if we're going to that community, whether it's Dallas-Fort Worth or Salt Lake City, you can find the on-the-ground help through web-based technology. So I think that's kind of where we're going. In terms of adding meetings, we will be doing more regional summits, so empowering our chapters to maybe hook up with 2 nearby chapters and having a half-day or full-day event so that they don't have to come to convention alone to get that one time a year fix of inspiration. In doing that, so my meeting with a lot of the hotels and the CVBs was to kind of pick up ideas and contacts for our chapters.